This is the solution video for the 6-piece metal puzzle set by Crux puzzles. So from the back here we can see there are 6 different puzzles and 3 different tiers of difficulty, and we're going to go through them one at a time here, starting with the easiest. So this is the first puzzle in the set here. The way we want to go about solving this is you want to take these 2 gaps here. So we have the little gap here in the middle here, the little gap here in the middle. First of all, we're going to take them like this, so they're sitting 90 degrees to each other, and then we're going to twist this one around here, and you see the back part of here is going within this little curve. That allows us to come in through here and unlink the 2 pieces. So once again, we come into this little curve bit here, and we're going to go round like this, and that links them back together. That is our first puzzle. Okay, so for our second piece, it's this one here with the 2 kind of V-shaped pieces. So for this, we want to take one of them. The gold one here is kind of like, I'm imagining it inside the black one. I'm going to link it here and turn it 90 degrees, and then we're just going to thread the 2 apart. And to put it back together, we're going to go in the opposite direction, and we're going to go here, in, round, and then we're linked back up again. Easy. Next up, we have this little one that's like almost 2 kind of number 8s together. So for this one, you want to have one of them facing like this. We're going to then take the other one here. So you see this like straight bit's pointing up, and we're going to aim for this gap here with the straight bit. It goes in there, and we're going to rotate it round, and then it's going to pull out there at the bottom. Great. When you want to put them back together, we're going to take them like this. We're going to put the small loop through the big one. Then we're going to come over the top here and in, and that is it locked back into place. Next up, we have this guy here, which I always find this one easiest to do if I position it like this first. So you have both of the little loops that you can hold here facing up, and both of the straight bits pointing out, so it goes up and out. From here, I'm going to swap them to the other hand while keeping the tops kind of the same, and you end up in this position. And from here, we're going to rotate round under. So the black one, which is in my right hand, is going to pull up, and then the gold one in my left hand is going to push down. And we're going to rotate around those pivot points, and you see you end up like this, where they just come apart. To put it back together again, we're going to take the black one through the gold loop and the gold one through the black loop, just there, push together, twist round to here again, and if we swap back over, boom, that is us locked back up. Next up, we have this one here. This is the one that I found actually the hardest of all of them. So now we kind of need to get out in 2 stages for each side. So first of all, we're going to take the gold side, and we're going to go looking for this little gap here. I'm going to put it through this gap here, so it goes one round like that. I'm going to thread it out the hole here, and you see we've kind of released into the, if you imagine there's like a first and second half of each of these, so there's like first and second half of this one. We're now into the first half of the black side, and then from here we're just going to take it round here, and that ends us in the first half of the gold side. And then from here it's pretty simple to just pull the 2, looking for this little gap at the top, apart. For putting them back together, we're going to start with them this way, so they're kind of opposites. We're going to thread them into each other, so they're both in that first space. So from this first position on each of them, what we're going to do is we're going to take the black bit through there and into here, which gets us onto the second position on the gold. And for this second position on the gold one, which is the one I always forget how to do, we're going to take the bit here, and we're just going to thread it down through into the second position on the black one there. Okay, so this last one here is sometimes known as the devil puzzle. There's an important position that you need to find your way to first, which is this here. So if you see they're kind of facing if both of these gaps are at the front, the gold one is kind of hooked onto the black one here, and they're facing down. So like this. You need to work out how to get it into this position, and that's just a little bit of trial and error to do. So once you've found this position, we're going to take our gold one up here along the front, so up onto this little kind of loop here at the front, if you can see that we're on there. Whoop. And don't drop it. So from this position, we're going to turn it up facing this way. Let me see that. And then we're going to go back, and then down and out there. And to put them back together, we're just going to slot them in, through. And that is our solution.